Hey everybody, it's Carol Billing and I'm your instructor for Education 204. So I wanted to take a minute to walk you through the Blackboard. It's pretty hopefully straightforward, and if you've had my class before it makes it even easier because it's set up much the same. Okay, from the main CWI website we're going to go Quick Links Blackboard. I just want to make sure let's try this again. Make sure for those of you who are new to CWI you know how to get to Blackboard. And then from here you're going to log in. I don't know how the naming convention. I assume you know how to log in. If you don't, the help desk is where you're going to go, I guess, to find that out. But I think they send, I don't know how you get that information. Sorry. Okay. Hopefully you don't have all these classes, but I do. And you guys are in here. 204. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is read your announcements, and this is incorrect. You can see it's from December. I pulled it in from last semester, so I've got two things here I'll fix. Obviously that's not anything in December, is pulled in from last semester, but this is current, as you can see from the date. It's relatively recent, and some of these other things down here are just some notes. Make sure you read through the announcements though and watch the videos so you know about the calendar and syllabus, especially because it's fully online. But you know you can always reach me on email. Email me your phone number. I'll call you during my office hours, or you can call during my office hours. So we have lots of options to keep in touch. And I use Zoom, which is like GoToMeeting, but it's better and it's easier. And you can we can talk on that anytime, any device, anytime. So it's very nice. All right, so this is announcements, faculty information. Here is more contact information than you will ever need. Make sure if you Facebook that you add me there, because I'll post things from time to time. And I have a house full of kids, and I find it ironic. The minute I start doing a screen capture video, they start chatting, and it's been silent for the last hour. But now that I'm doing this recording, they're chatting. So sorry in advance for the background noise. it's so ironic. All right, course calendar is here, and I did a separate video on that. And course syllabus is here, and there's a separate video on that. And then down here, anything that I do maybe differently than other faculty, I try to be transparent so you can have a heads up. I don't think I do anything that weird, but you know, everything's due Mondays at 5. That's my thing, so there's that. Online specific course syllabus, pretty straightforward. And then this is the institutional syllabus that is the same in every course. All right. And then here is all the places you're going to turn stuff in. So assignments, this is anything that you're going to attach and turn in. So here's a link to the Weebly, which I'll tell you about that in a minute. That's where it's the equivalent of coming to class. And then here I give you actually like week 1 and then what you need to get done and anything to support that. And here's the link to the background check. If you've never done a wiki, I have a short video on that. And then week 2, what you need to do. And so the chapter quiz will be in the exams, and review the web pages on that link. So I try to keep it all straightforward. And once like September 5th at 5 o'clock comes, this will disappear. And you know, September 12th at 5 o'clock, this disappears. And so it gets shorter and shorter as the semester goes on. But everything that you need to do is you have a week and then the item that's due. And then if it's an assignment, you have the link, which is this here, to turn something in. So there's your final SIB, and there's your time card. I must be doing the SIBs by journal still. Really? Did I do that? 'Cause I changed that in Ed 201. Oh, okay. We're still doing the SIBs as journals. That's fine. If you want to do a Word doc and add to it each week, you can do that. That's fine too. Okay, observation schedule, your journal for that's going to go in here, and then your 5 SIBs are in here. And then for the wikis, you shouldn't need to add any. So when you, we only have 2, so that's easy. Really? Only 2? I don't think I've given you enough work. Kidding. You're going to hit edit wiki content here, and then just add under these stars whatever it is that we're talking about. So add your information down here and then hit submit. So that's wikis. Discussion board, I think, is just your introductions, and you will turn in your observation summary assignment there. Oh yeah. Okay, and then exams, you'll have one on each chapter. There's 12 chapters in the textbook. They're here so you can work ahead. That's not a problem. The chapters are like pea soup. I mean, they are just super dense. It's so funny. Some faculty was talking to me and they're like, this textbook's like, it's like grad level. It's really hard. And I go, yeah, I have a course like that. And that would be this one. The textbook is tough. So here's what I'm going to say. Read it. Look for the words in bold. Make sure you understand those words. Those are going to be the ones primarily on the quizzes, but the quizzes are short. 15 multiple choice, 20 multiple choice, 15 multiple choice. You have 20 minutes, but they don't, it doesn't drop you out at the end. Automatically close. They don't automatically close. So if you just need an extra minute or two, it's fine. If I consistently see you going, 10 or 15 minutes, that tells me you're just looking up the answers, and that's not good. So if you read the chapter over and kind of make notes on some of the bold words, the terms, the philosophies or the theorists that are being discussed, I mean, I'm thinking like a couple of pages of notes per chapter, then you're going to be great for the quiz, and you will get the information out of the chapter that you need at this level in your education. So don't panic when you start to read the text and you're like, wow, this is really like dense. It is really dense. I don't expect you to memorize it or know every page inside out. So hopefully that will help you not feel anxiety about that, but you shouldn't. I should change this to quiz. I might do that when this video is over. So it'll either say exam or quizzes. I don't like the word exam. Exam makes me stressed. Quiz is more like a review. I want to make sure you read it. I want to make sure you understand the main terms. Really, the primary method of evaluation in this course is your SIB, your Statement of Informed Beliefs, and your summary assignment, field summary assignment. Those show me that you can read, learn about a theory, observe it, and then combine them and have a reflection about a theory in real life. Like, this is what I read about, this is what it actually looks like in the classroom, this is what I think about it. That's what I want you to come away from this class knowing how to do, because that's, I think, useful in your life and your career as a teacher. You'll learn tons of theory later on, and they'll drill you about the theory and all of that, and that's all fine and everything, but they don't always tie it to the class. And if I can teach you that here, and then you can go on and learn more theory and learn other techniques and stuff for teaching, you'll get in the classroom, teach for a couple of years, and then you'll start tying them together and you'll go, oh, that's why we learned about, Gardner or whatever the person may be that we have studied. At least that was my experience. Okay, I think that's everything that we need for this. In assignments, my wiki, or Weebly, carolbilling.weebly.com. I like to right-click open for these because I don't want to lose where I am in Blackboard, but it allows me to go to a new place without losing my space in Blackboard. This is my website, and this is as if you are coming to class. So I teach these 3 classes, plus I teach Education 201, which has a different textbook. But this is essentially the same as coming to class. So if you click on Ed 204, and I haven't put the links in yet, darn it, I need to put the links down here. You're going to be able to go here to Chapter 1 and read through. This is everything about Chapter 1, and then I have like videos I think relate, my lecture, the study guide, which is meant to guide you. You don't turn it in. It's just to help you collect your ideas as you're reading through. This would be great to like take notes all over it while you're reading the chapter. That would be totally fine. All right, so that's Chapter 1, and then you go here and you go to Chapter 2. So I would say like read the textbook. Well, let me take that back. I would say maybe review this. Decide if you want this to be on screen while you're reading and taking notes, or print it and write on it, however you take notes. And then, yeah, I guess maybe look through this stuff first and then read the chapter, because the chapter's more dense, but this helps you sort of target your reading. Okay, I think that is enough for now. We don't deal with the task stream in this class currently. This is, these are some interviews that I've done with different people who work at CWI, different departments I'm going to be adding to it. So it's kind of a cool resource. And then this is all kind of general information that I end up saying every semester. So I've just put it into one place, and it applies to pretty much every class that I teach. Things I want you to know. Okay. I think that's it. 10 minutes. It's more than enough talking. I will see you guys online. Make sure you contact me, email. And if you need me to call you, send me your phone number. I'll call you during my office hours. You can call me or you can drop in. So lots of ways to get in touch with me, and I'm not like a robot. I'm a real person. I just I'm on the other side of a email or a phone or desk if you want to come in. Okay, see you soon. Bye.